you're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps, and the more intrusive scans.
No.
Sure, I'll find a use for this somehow.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
Pardon?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Your brain must be enormous to match my brawn.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Violictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a weighty task. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounds have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call?
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the Outbounders now.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush Zadra? Zadra Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that is our focus. Well done, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
Those who change their views when faced with new evidence will always have my respect.
Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Show this river the error of their ways!
Sweet sorrow!
More snake on the sky!
Might drop out for a bit.
May you be forgiven!
See how you like it!
Hey! Behold destruction!
life, fertile and ferocious in equal measure. But it is also empty of any human presence. I've shouted from hilltops, lit signal fires, left messages in every language I know on every high place I passed. Nothing. If this planet is a prison, it's sorely lacking in prisoners.
edition of Kairos. His favorite, extremely specific podcast, Aspiring Vault Hunter Survival Tips with RJ. Honestly, if you've made it this far, you've probably managed to fend off a whole lot of creatures bent on killing you. Wildhorns, Cratch, Threshers. They all get real cranky out here in the Mainlands. But I want to give a special shout out to the Manglers, because, like the name is appropriate, those jerks are out to rip your face off. So here's my #1 tip. When you run into a pack of Manglers, keep a good distance. That way it's harder for them to pounce or bite or slash with those sharp-ass claws. Ugh. Trust me, you and your unripped off face will thank me later.
I will assist your goals in whatever ways I can, Missile.
Wait, you can understand me? Nobody else can? Oh, you have an echo device. No wonder. Will you really help? See, I was launched, but I didn't explode like the others. I just fell here. I need to know if there was a technical malfunction, or if I'm only, well, a dud.
So long as this explosion does not endanger anyone, I will assist you.
Oh, I never want to hurt the nice people here. We can try rebuilding me somewhere safe. Start with the launch system. I think the vendor here has a spare. I can't express how nice it is to truly talk to someone. It's been lonely.
Has it been easy? No, it's never been easy. Hell, it might never get... No, that's not great. Easy. Easy. But who would ever want... No, we all would. Obviously. Okay, nothing worth having is easy. Oh, there we go. Nothing worth having is easy. But if we're something, then something else, and we can something together. And then, yeah, okay, so just fill in the blanks, which happen to be the most important part of the entire speech, and I'll be good. Damn, my brain's really not working today. Maybe a snack and a really quick 2-hour workout will help.
got sharp scrap, smooth scrap, scrap with holes, scrap with no holes, scrap that had holes but no longer has holes.
A missile launch system will suffice.
Oh, you're looking for a more potent item. The secret twisted. Yeah, I'm joking. I got a launch system, but I can't send nothing that dangerous without good reason.
I have no secrets. A missile nearby requested my aid in acquiring one.
That missile talked to you? Wow. You know, I always felt it was listening, even though all I ever got back was beeps and boops. It may sound crazy, but I talked some real deep stuff to it. Just felt good to get some stuff off my chest. Part's yours, free of charge. My way of saying thanks for listening.
Good news! I've obtained the launch system.
Perfect. Then it's on to my casing. Structural defects in my original one may be the reason I didn't explode before. I hope so, at least. Otherwise... There's a crashed ship not far away. It should have exactly what I need.
I will investigate. The man also requested I thank you for listening to him. It seems you helped him, even if he couldn't understand you.
Really? That is... wonderful. It's strange, but he helped me as well.
You could always remain here and continue listening. I could find you a more permanent body.
Unfortunately, it's not a hardware problem. My code was made to expire. I've learned so much listening to humans. But I'm not one of you. My life is the blink of an eye. Ever since I fell here, I've been consumed with fears that I'll only ever be a dud. That I should just resign myself to never exploding. But the man you spoke to, he never gives up hope. Hearing him made me realize I could not let my dream stay one forever.
Many as I have to. Smells like some manglers made their home around these shipwrecks. Let us fight for that missing piece with all our might, Wild Beast. Witness vengeance! More obstacles fall before my righteous quest!
I believe I know enough about humans now to understand that my request is a strange one. I'm curious why you decided to help.
We all have a unique purpose. I see no reason to ignore a call for aid simply because you cannot bleed. The final piece has been acquired.
If I simply fall to the ground like last time, will I be able to accept it? That I'll never explode? Never fulfill my purpose? I don't know.
It may not go as you hope, but be brave. It is better to know the truth than to forever dwell in doubt.
I understand your advice, but unlike humans who encounter a difficult truth, I do not have the ability to shift my goal to one that is more attainable. I have one purpose. It is everything to me. dud, I suppose any further damage won't matter. Oh, I'm out. I almost didn't realize. We'll need somewhere far enough from the village to launch me safely. The closer we get, the more I feel uncertain. Of course, this is what I want. It's everything I was made for. But there is a sense of comfort in not knowing. Once I have the answer, there's no going back. Any hope will disappear.
You are focused on the worst outcome. Do not forget that everything may go exactly how you hope.
That is not... No. You're right. It's just... I thought I would be happy, knowing I will learn the truth about myself.
Many believe such feelings are a sign of weakness, yet only fools feel no fear. The true warrior embraces it.
It just seems strange that I should feel anything beyond the focus on fulfilling my one purpose.
The villagers clearly touched you. Just remember, inner strength does not mean banishing emotions, but rather welcoming them in, seeing they need not define you.
Then I will do this. For the man who told me of his loss. For the couple who spoke of their forbidden love. For the children who played at my side. For all those who would give anything to be so close to their goal.
Should have put up more of a fight!
We're here already.
One desire. Better life here on Cairo. Understand the difficulty of hoping when so many of our plans are left unrealized. You hide and comprehend the magnitude of the design laid out by the Timekeeper. Forever.
The missile is complete. I am returning to you.
I'm filled with apprehension, but I must know if I'm truly a dud. Place me inside and let's start the launch sequence.
At the hand of
grateful you found me and took me seriously.
One must know where they stand in this
I'm ready to learn the truth.
lest they be
Once you start the launch sequence, I'll have to run some quick tests. But then I'll be off. And I will succeed.
We are all